Hello, and welcome to the Great Garden channel. Imagine stepping into your orchid garden, where each petal seems to dance in the morning sunlight. The leaves are lush and full of life, and the air is filled with fragrance. Today, I'm going to reveal an extremely simple orchid care secret, using only familiar kitchen ingredients that anyone can easily prepare at home. When you apply this method, your orchids will develop strong, healthy roots, lush green leaves, and flower buds that bloom at just the right time, sure to catch everyone's eye. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any plant care tips. Let's get started. To make this organic fertilizer, the first thing we need is bread. Bread is not only a familiar food source, but also contains a lot of carbohydrates, B vitamins, protein, and minerals. First, I will tear the bread into small crumbs like this. Breaking it into small pieces helps the nutrients in the bread dissolve more easily when mixed with water, while also increasing the surface area, allowing minerals, vitamins, and beneficial microorganisms to work faster and support the plant roots in absorbing nutrients optimally. Next, place all the torn bread pieces into a clean glass cup. Then, add 50 milliliters of beer to mix with the bread. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, add 500 milliliters of warm water to dilute the mixture. Then, stir well until the mixture becomes uniform. This mixture will release the nutrients from the bread, combining with the vitamins, minerals, and natural enzymes in the beer to create a nutrient-rich solution that effectively nourishes the plants. Finally, cover the container and let the solution sit for 1 hour. At the same time, I use coffee as the next ingredient. Coffee contains up to 4% nitrogen, 3% potassium, and 1% phosphorus, essential nutrients that help plants grow balanced, strengthen roots, green the leaves, and noticeably boost vitality. First, I will put 1 teaspoon of coffee into a clean glass cup. Next, add 500 milliliters of warm water at room temperature. Then, stir well and let the solution sit for 1 hour. During that time, I will gently rinse the plants. Rinsing before fertilizing helps clean the growing medium, removing dirt and salt residues, creating a fresh environment for the roots. This light layer of moisture allows both old and new roots to expand, enhancing respiration, metabolism, and efficient nutrient absorption. When applying the organic fertilizer afterward, the roots absorb nutrients quickly and evenly, reducing the risk of fertilizer shock or root burn. Do the same for the plants you want to fertilize. If you find this helpful, don't forget to share it so more people can learn this simple orchid care tip. After about an hour, once the solution has cooled, I strain out the coffee grounds, keeping only the clear liquid. At the same time, I also strain out the bread and beer solids, keeping only the clear liquid. This liquid is a concentrated nutrient solution, rich in vitamins, minerals, and enzymes from the beer and bread, ready for the orchid roots to absorb fully, promoting healthy growth and consistent development of new shoots and flower spikes. Finally, I will dilute this solution with 1 liter of clean water. Diluting it helps lower the concentration, allowing the plants to safely absorb the nutrients and avoiding fertilizer shock. Next, we will proceed to apply the organic fertilizer to the plants. Method 1. First, I will pour the solution made from coffee, bread, and beer into a watering can, then gently water around the base of the orchids. This watering method not only provides a rich natural source of nutrients, but also helps maintain the microbial balance in the growing medium, promoting healthy root development, glossy green leaves, and overall plant vigor. It is recommended to water once a week regularly. Once the plants are strong, you can reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain consistent nutrition. When watering, do so evenly and gently, avoiding waterlogging. This helps the roots absorb nutrients effectively, keeps the growing medium aerated, and reduces the risk of fungal diseases. Method 2. Next, pour the prepared coffee, bread, and beer solution into a small cup. Then, use a soft cloth or cotton pad to gently dab the solution and carefully wipe each leaf of the orchid. When wiping the leaves, dust and residues are removed, allowing the leaves to absorb light more effectively, enhancing photosynthesis, and reducing bacteria, mold, and pests. The essence from coffee, bread, and beer provides a rich natural source of nutrients. Coffee is high in minerals and growth-stimulating compounds, bread supplies carbohydrates, and beer adds vitamins and enzymes, boosting resistance, nourishing glossy green leaves, and supporting healthy root development. It's best to wipe both sides of the leaves with this solution, so the nutrients penetrate deep into the leaf cells and stimulate metabolism. Do this 1 to 2 times per week to keep the leaves clean, optimize nutrient absorption, and avoid waterlogging or damage to the plant. Method 3. Pour the coffee, bread, and beer solution into a spray bottle and mist it evenly over the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. Spraying the coffee, bread, and beer solution helps nutrients evenly cover the entire plant, providing minerals, vitamins, carbohydrates, and natural enzymes from the beer, supporting healthy root and leaf development. You should spray both the top and underside of the leaves so the nutrients penetrate deeply, enhancing nourishment and protecting the plant. This method can be applied once a week during the first month, then maintained once a month for long-lasting effectiveness. After spraying, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes to fully absorb the nutrients. For Phalaenopsis orchids, after misting, if you notice water still pooling on the leaf surfaces or in the leaf axils, use a dry cloth or soft cotton pad to gently blot and remove the excess water. This helps prevent prolonged moisture on the leaves and stems. Prolonged water accumulation, especially around the leaf crown and leaf axils, is one of the common causes of stem and root rot in Phalaenopsis orchids. Therefore, a simple step of timely drying can help the plant avoid many risks and keep it healthy and safe throughout the recovery process. Besides orchids, you can also spray this solution on other ornamental plants, such as roses. The coffee, bread, and beer solution not only helps rose leaves stay glossy and enhances photosynthesis, but also provides energy, vitamins, and natural minerals, stimulating healthy root growth. At the same time, the enzymes and nutrients in the beer help boost resistance, reducing pests, mold, and bacterial issues. With regular application, rose plants not only develop comprehensively from roots to leaves, but also maintain long-lasting vitality, ready for vibrant blooms and new shoots. Results. After 2 months. After being cared for using this method, the orchids in my garden have changed noticeably day by day and are growing vigorously. You can easily see many new roots sprouting with green, plump tips, signs that the plants are absorbing nutrients effectively and recovering very well. A healthy root system is the most important foundation for orchids to maintain long-lasting vitality. The orchid leaves are now deep green, glossy, and thicker and stronger. Leaves that were once slightly wrinkled or weak have become plump and full of vitality, proving that the solution made from bread, beer, and coffee has effectively nourished the plants during their recovery and growth stages. In pots where orchids previously grew slowly, you will start to see new shoots emerging, and some plants have already developed new flower spikes growing strongly, indicating that the plants have fully recovered and are ready for the next blooming season. Every flower that blooms is the deserved result of gentle but proper care. This method not only strengthens the orchids, but also brings noticeable changes to the entire garden. With persistence, the plants will always reward you with vibrant blooms and abundant vitality. What do you think about this natural orchid care method? Have you ever tried using bread, beer, and coffee, common ingredients from the kitchen, to nourish your orchids? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear stories from your garden. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you won't miss simple yet effective plant care tips in upcoming videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.